Oh, yeah, I remember you were talking about that. I think a week ago with the other
Yeah,
person that was in
yeah.
PC. I forgot his name.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I think we are live in a second here. Let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, I think we're good. One thing I gotta do though. No, 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 not another down. That's crazy. That's absolutely
Bro,
crazy.
your rank
I
is
know, my
cooked.
rank is tanking.
Yeah, but it's tainted
Well,
already.
luckily I don't even have the prestige yet, so you can't even tell what my ratio is.
I have a bad feeling that I didn't do the DVR in it properly.
Oh, it's fine. We don't have to. Oh, wait, well, when you type CG underscore draw time like T, you might see
Yeah, I got
trap and you might see the timer one suggested. If you don't see it suggested, like it doesn't exist, then that just means yeah you didn't do it right. But it doesn't make a difference. It really just is
Draw time. Whoops.
CG underscore draw TI.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it's okay. You
Ah,
set
shit.
that dvar to 0 and then you like reload the mod, so like double click it again and it should auto fill in with the new dvars I've added.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But what was the? Oh no, I guess that's it. Dude, I'm getting snuck up on like crazy back here. So we gotta watch.
Look,
We
I'm
gotta watch
just.
this door here. My fault. I guess
Look,
it's
we're
guess it's
getting
on
rid
both
of the
of us.
problems early on. All right, think of it
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I don't know if my bitrate's kind of low for the stream, but hopefully that's fine. And then also I probably should change the thumbnail because it's like low IQ to use the same one. Let me do this. Okay, nice. Let's see, do I got any screenshots I can use? Not really. Ah, sorry. Just tanking my rank. Watch out. Alright, there we go, we're back. Okay, I think we're all set up. Nice.
Deja vu.
got the Wonder Walk.
Early. Let's go. He added that to the nah.
New feature.
Yeah. Ah shit.
Oh, I got a special weapon. What's up? We got a new viewer in chat. Potato Toin. I don't know how to say it. But apparently got it recommended on him. That's hype. Yeah, so there's been a bunch of small changes. If you read the, I don't know if I actually linked it, but I know I linked the forum page on the UGX. But if you get to the GitHub, you can also just Google World.war Remaster Mod. It has a full list of everything, but in the meantime, the actual stuff that you can see that I've added, I tested a new timer HUD. You can see in the top right, it's fully optional, but that also comes with trap timers for like high rounders, which is, again, that's just an optional thing. But there's also just a bunch more settings. The main thing with this mod, though, is like adding in all the cut weapons and fixing a bunch of bugs. And I mean, there's some cool stuff already. You can see like the flamethrower backpack is actually working. You can see there's a new texture for the zombies. He's got like the SS camo. We got the power-up icons on the actual Nocturne Toe, and that's a new sprinter animation that was cut right there. So yeah, and look, that guy's got a helmet. So there's like a bunch of visual small things, but it's meant to still feel like vanilla mostly, for the most part. But yeah, we're testing, I added these new flares, which are like kind of like monkey bombs, but only one player can get them. Similar to the flamethrower, how only one player can get it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun this game. I honestly, and also he mentioned the trailer, I honestly didn't really show off that much in any of my trailers. I know I have the Shinonuma one, which that one is meant to be kind of like a story trailer, referencing some of the Easter egg steps that I added to Shinonuma. That's it's still like pretty subtle. I didn't want to like give away everything in the trailer, but I also had that weapons little teaser thing of just all the weapons not all of them, but most of the weapons added. So maybe that's what you're referring to.
Bro, what is this?
Oh, you got the ray gun. That's cool.
I already got the mortars and shit, molotovs and all. You
And
name
he's
it.
decked out. So you're fully set up other than the... You're actually, if you're still in the chat, my friend, I will show you another cool thing. Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, so I just got mortars. Hell yeah.
I go get the satchels.
But yeah, I mean, if you already saw the trailer you already, that I posted with the weapons, you already know all of this, but... Yeah, and then we also got this up here. Well, he already opened it, it looks like. So, yeah. Oh, he's typing in chat. He looks like he's excited about the mortars. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I made every map have the same weapon loadout because I like consistency. But what I did do is I made it so each map has a couple unique weapons. So mortars and satchels are unique to Nocturne Toten because the other maps already have a bunch of equipment, you know, like bouncing betties, monkey bombs, and you know, I added smoke grenades on Verrucht, and I had sticky grenades to Shinonuma, but it's still kind of fun to have each map have like its own special thing. But I think it fits really well with this map, like having these hardcore explosives, like some dangerous shit to use them, and Noct is so bare bones, it kind of goes well together. Gives you more tools to play with. Yeah, the mortars are kind of like a very high damage and high radius grenade, so it's like very risky to use them. And then the satchels are kind of like the bouncing betties of this map. You get 2 every round. So yeah, they're like the similar damage to the Bettys as well. Let me throw a few down while we're here. Yeah, and then he's asking about the attachments. Yeah, I didn't go too crazy with the pack-a-punch attachments as much as I could have. I did the FG42 scope, and then I did the M1 carbine has an extended mag just because it makes sense. That's like a real thing historically anyways. The Thompson I did not do the extended mag because in real life that version of the Thompson doesn't have a drum mag, so it didn't really make sense. I could do the MP40, but I skipped that for now. And then, yeah, I think that's really all I did. I didn't really do too much with the attachments, but... Well, I guess I did add bipods to all of the MGs on every map, just because for consistency I think it looks cool when all of them have bipods. You can only use the bipod though on Verrucht in the bar room, that's like a special thing. But it just looks cool to have the bipod. Yeah, I think if I were to add any more attachments, I could add the MP40 with the extended mags, and then I could add the grip to the trench gun. And then obviously bayonets already added to Shady Numa. But I think that those are all the attachments, right? Other than grenade launchers, which is already in the game with the M1. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to add a silencer. I guess you could add an aperture sight, but I don't know, is that even a real thing? I got a nuke, by the way, I'm gonna get in a second here. Show something else as well. Damn, I guess I already had the achievement for the radio. But yeah, I added achievements to all the maps as well. I mean, Durice and Shady Numa are just from the console version. Anything new surface? Yes, there's one. I mean, there's a couple changes or little improvements that I've done. Nothing notable other than the flares, which you'll see shortly. It's in my inventory right now. Because Nocturne Tone didn't have a special grenade, even though every other map in my mod series has a new special grenade, other than Molotovs. Yeah, so he's asking about the other guns, like the Type 99. So yeah, all of those have already been added. Every gun in WaW or equipment has been added in some capacity. The only exception is the Taboo gas and like I think technically the Russian frag grenade and American frag grenade are not in my mod, but like those are, because I have the Japanese ones on Shady Numa, but yeah, I don't know. Noma, do you know any other weapons that are in WaW? I mean, I guess there's like the mounted Japanese machine gun in campaign, but I think I added every single possible gun, like because we got all the equipment. I mean, no Taboo gas again. That's one exception. Yeah. So Tape 99 is on Shady Numa and Durice because it's like a Japanese gun, and I think it just fits to be on Shady Numa, and then you know, going forwards to Durice to keep it on makes sense. But yeah, SVT, DP28, all those.
Yeah, the DP.
All those are added. Because I was also careful on, one thing you gotta be careful on is on Noct and Verrucht, the box is a full lottery. There is no extra odds for wonder weapons. So it gets a bit annoying when you add too many box weapons. So that's why on these first 2 maps I tried to keep them mostly just all American and German guns. I mean, there are a couple exceptions. There's the PPSH and the Type 100, but other than that, it's all American and German guns. So it keeps the box a bit better balanced. And then on the last 2 maps, they actually do have extra odds to get the Wonderwaff, Monkey Bombs, and ray gun if you're having bad luck. So it makes a bit more sense to have other bullet guns there. Do you have a link to Easter eggs, or do I have to watch it from your streams? Yeah, so if you Google UGX forums, you should be able to find a guide for the Easter egg quest someone posted. And it's also linked on my Discord. And then also, if you're a hacker man, you can open up my Nazi Zombie map naming files for each map, and I put the Easter egg steps in those as a comment, because that's what Treyarch did. So you can data mine my mod, which is like official canon for how people beat the Easter eggs normally on the first day. But yeah, I mean, and then if you just want to try to experience them yourself, you can definitely just use the streams and then try to figure it out, like when you get stuck, and then ask questions in my Discord or whatever. To start it, it's pretty simple. I would just, if you want to go in blind, I would just watch the Shinonuma trailer and then pay attention to what the characters do, and just try to go from there. Have you thought about adding Hellhounds to Verruct as an option? Yes, I kind of did, because that's a cut feature, but I decided not to, just because I don't think it fits the map. It's a bit too cramped. And also, like, Hellhounds start to make zombies feel a bit more like, not magical, but it just feels like a little different than, like, the Verruct and Noct vibes, you know, which are just purely zombies. Like, no, like, science facility really feeling. I mean, I guess Asylum is kind of a facility, but it just feels like a different vibe than Shinonuma and Doris. So I kind of decided not to do it, also for balance reasons with the gameplay. Also, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it would be pretty easy to add the dogs to Verruct, I think. I mean, there's some things you got to figure out. Spawn from pools of blood. I'm not sure. That could be possible. I've never heard of that yet. As for super sprinters on the last 2 maps as a setting, yeah, I've actually had people suggest that. I decided not to, because I couldn't actually find... I don't think I could find any more cut sprinters that were balanced, so I didn't love the idea of reusing them on DLC 2 and 3, but it's still possible. And then also, one thing to keep in mind is, I think for the default design vision that I have for this mod, I don't want to have sprinters on those maps, so it just feels kind of weird to have them like be disabled by default on those 2 maps, but then I want to have them on these 2 at the start, so I don't know, it's kind of one of those things that it's not necessarily my vision, but I do get that it would be fun for people, so maybe one day. You aren't tweaking or grooving. No, absolutely not. I just love to yap about World.War. So. Because I don't get to talk about this shit, man. Like, it's all, like, I put so much time into this mod on my own head, and so it's just, it's fun to, you know, just.
Yeah, I get you.
Get to just go off. Like, you guys don't realize, but I'd be spending. Well, actually, not true at all. I took a huge break from modding, but like today, I spent like 4 hours straight, 5 hours straight, just like coding, trying to figure out these timers, because there are some issues with the trap timers, and it's like that's like a niche ass setting. Like no one's probably even gonna use that, but it's just, if it's gonna be in the mod, it's gotta be perfect. So yeah, it's a fun passion project, but yeah, back to what you're saying, Baby Hater. That's a funny name, by the way. But yeah, I mean, I agree. It would be fun to have sprinters like as an option. So I might explore that one day, and I'll have to check the game files if I missed anything. There might be more cut sprinter animals. So, and at the very least, you know, it could just be like the Verruct sprinter, which could be fun. Yeah, you should play it when you get back. That would be fun. Yeah, the super sprinters we're referring to, because that seems like you're new to the mod. on the first 2 maps I added some cut springers, and it just makes it way more intense. But it's an optional setting. Anyways, I think I'll try to stop yapping about it. We can focus on the game. How are you doing over here?
I'm in man, just using my ray gun.
Nice.
To get through the, you know, the so-called mid-round to the, you know, round 20-ish.
Got you. I'm
That's
actually
my plan right now.
turn up your volume a bit just for the viewers. The viewers at home. Okay, this guy's going crazy. So he's got a bunch of satchels in the corner. That's like actually pretty spooky. If you detonate those on accident. That could be brutal. I thought you said that you don't like to do the satchel charges building up anymore. You changed your mind?
No, just felt like doing it.
Fair enough. And yeah, people are talking about the yapping about the mod. They enjoy it apparently. Well, I do have a plan to finally, once and for all, make a video where I just yap about every single change, and it's gonna be like 5 hours long. And then I can finally be done with like, I always have these ideas of making a video series of like explaining every change, and it's just like, that's too much work. I just want to just do one long video and just be done with it. And at this point, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's really any other changes I can think of that I want to make this mod other than like small little things, or tweaks. Like, you know, I'm not going to be adding any more weapons. I've already added, like the flares, actually haven't showed them yet, were like the last weapon, and I actually hinted at that in my video. In the description, I put that I had one more weapon I was considering. A demake of BO6 Terminus. Oh yeah, that's my boy NG from UGX.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, yeah. He's been a wise student of mine.
No, why he's still
I'm just kidding. He's a good mapper, but he's asked me for scripting advice before because he's not a huge coder guy, which is nothing wrong with that. Not that I'm necessarily an expert either, but I've helped him on a few things. He's helped me as well. We're a good little UGX community, all friends. But he's just kind of a troll. Like I'm making fun of him because he people will ask for help and he'll be like, send me money and I'll help you, and then like people will try to ask for help to do something and he's like, don't do it, like it's impossible, because like people will ask about remaking maps, and that's like a big meme in the modding community because so many people come and go that try to like, I want to remake Kino and World at War, and then they like give up. Or they want, the classic question is, can I rip an existing map and then edit it? You get one of those people every week, which is unfortunately that's not really how it works. I played BO6 Zombies once at my brother's apartment, and it was interesting, but yeah, didn't end up purchasing. I would say it's I guess you could say it's a step in the right direction, but it's still just, you know, the whole Warzone-ification theory that people talk about. It's definitely just hitting, and then I mean, I don't need to get into that. Yeah, there's a really cool BO1 custom map. Well, it's in World at War, but it's a BO1 style custom map that might be coming out this year, made by this guy Newman. He's put a ton of work to try to make everything look as close to BO1 as possible, which is just interesting. That's definitely going to be worth playing. I'll probably play it on the channel here. Damn, you can throw those satchels pretty far. I can't even lie. Yeah, so also for anyone in chat, we're down, well, I don't know how long No Habit's going to stay, but we might be down to play another game after this one with 4 people. And we can do any of the maps. So So if anyone's interested, wants to play with the Gnome Habit himself and with the dev, we would be happy to have some new people join.
Why do you keep making it sound like I go to bed after this?
Because I'm trying to look out for you, my brother. I don't want you to kill yourself here. Like, sleep is important.
If I die playing Nog, just know I went out happy.
True. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, Das Herrenhaus is a great custom map. We got Comps 2 in the chat. How is this remastered? It looks the same. Yeah, so this isn't a graphical remaster necessarily, but I mean, you can already see something new. This is a different texture, and this guy's got a helmet. And you can already see I've got new weapons. I've got mortars, got satchels. We got new flares, so they're like the monkey bomb effect. So it's just a lot of cut weapons and cool ideas and stuff. Bug fixes, a ton of bug fixes. I mean, the Wonder Wap glitch, there's a shitload of bugs that have been fixed. We got voiceover on Noct as well. Just unused marine voice lines from campaign that were never used in Zombies. So yeah. Yeah, that's something I've always thought about, like, what else could I call the mod, because it's not like a really graphical remaster. And also, sorry if I sounded, like, harsh, I wasn't trying to be like, actually, this mod makes a ton of changes, but maybe I came across that way, because you never know, sometimes people in chat are like, I've had some people be, like, huge dicks, but this guy was just curious, so no problem there. And yeah, he's got high IQ as well. He noticed the walking animation change. Yeah, when you walk, it doesn't just lower the gun, it just kind of looks like future CODs where it like shakes around. And actually, yeah, here's another cool thing, the flamethrower backpack. I always love to show this off. Yo, just dropping in some chill Noct gameplay. Love the satchels. Give some more interesting strats. Hell yeah. We got Hellhounds 04, a true zombie player. Yeah, oh, so back to what I was saying. I don't know if I should call it like a remaster, because it's like remaster usually refers to like quality, like fidelity, like graphics or audio quality. And, you know, there definitely are a few aspects where I've upgraded that, like the Easter egg songs are higher quality. I've, you know, made higher quality textures for like the perks and the power-ups, but like that's a very minuscule aspect. So I guess I could call it like a overhaul mod or, you know, something like that, but I don't
just call it revamp. Just call it revamp, my brother.
Because like I don't want to insinuate that the mod is like changing a ton of stuff to like where the game feels like way different. So an overhaul mod, usually you assume that like the gameplay is totally overhauled, whereas like this, it's not really about that. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, he's a game dev. That's cool. Yeah, there's been so many small changes. If you're able to find my GitHub, I forgot if I put it in the description, but if you Google WaW Remaster mod, it should come up as the first thing. But you can have some fun reading all the minuscule things I've done that were not necessary, but also extremely necessary. One of my favorites, actually, I never talked about it, was, you know how when you recover from like a red screen, your character does the breathing sound effect? There was an oversight where a character would also do that, and I think it's still in BO1 and in WaW. Well, it was obviously in WaW, but they would do the breathing sound effect when you died and turned into spectator. And it was like, it always bugged me, and so I just fixed that the other day. It's the little things, you know, because it all adds up. Thanks for fixing Wonder Wap bug. You know, speaking of that, I'm actually proud of that fix because everyone else on the internet and in the modding community just tells you to comment out the code, like just remove it basically. But there's actually a better way that you can fix the code to do what it was intending without just disabling it, so that the balance is like still kind of what Jarek wanted. Because if you just comment it out, you can't even kill yourself with the WAP. Like, it doesn't let you, it doesn't do enough damage. Like, you regen fast enough, and it's just, yeah, it's not possible. Which it definitely should be able to do that, you know? What are you laughing at?
The fucking max ammo drop. Bro, are you serious?
Gotta get Newman on here for some shanking. British man. Solo quick revive is neat too. Yeah, that was fun. I try to mimic BO1 as close as possible with the whole like floating away machine. It does the same like shaking effect and the visual effects, the sounds, all that stuff when it disappears. But I've actually had people will still bring this up to this day about how I didn't change the price to 500, but I stand by the 1500 price. I'm a 1500 rider. Because solo quick revive is just such a good perk. It shouldn't be 500. It should still be 1500 in my opinion.
Yeah, getting 1500, you know, 15,000
oh shit!
ain't that hard.
I fucked up. I forgot that in 2-player I really just can't enjoy checking these barriers. I gotta actually like guard the whole room.
Man, you can switch, bro.
Oh no! I don't. No, we're good. I just meant normally I got like some other NPC in here with me, just aiming at the barriers, but I sometimes forget to check my back. Oh shit! Okay.
NPC, he says.
Yeah. No way, this guy's not that.
I'm back.
One of my favorite little changes there with the voiceover. You got the interactions when you revive. I don't know if the audio is loud enough, but asking if he's okay and your character actually responds.
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Yep. See, that's the fun part when I have to actually code something from scratch, because you can't see a lot of the mod. I would say like half the mod is really just copy pasting from like the newer maps into the older maps and like stuff like that, and kind of just refining stuff, but you're not really doing anything new. But when I mean, yeah, like even the flares, it is a bit of copy pasting from the Monkey Bomb code, but it was still a lot of new stuff that I had to do, and so that's always fun when I get to do the new stuff in this mod. That's what I'm saying. The Marines in this map are very nice, even though they're extremely generic. You know, it doesn't hurt to have generic characters, even though people make fun of the operators. It's not the same. You know, like this feels like an actual squad, and it like fits the tone of the map, where it's like very hardcore and scary, I guess. Like they're not cracking a bunch of jokes, right? Maybe this guy is.
Yeah, my full head is just full of jokes.
Wait, he says, I had to animate the legacy walk-in because they disabled it in BO3. Damn. I guess you probably didn't even want to bother porting it because it's such an old, outdated animation. I don't know if it would even be worth it to port it. But you probably could. I don't know if it would look outdated.
What? He
but I mean, I
double
think
me so fast. That's crazy. Nah, I probably got hit by the window.
But also, oh shit. BO2 still had animations from World at War. So, you know I've talked about this before. I gotta throw one of these. Shit. This is actually getting kind of sus in here.
No, say sus.
Bro, I gotta throw a mortar here. Watch out. Look at that, bro. Oh, I didn't call them. Still more coming.
I panicked.
Oh, sorry. He's talking about are you talking about the first person walking? I'm confused. I thought you were talking about the zombies. Wait, the zombie? I'm confused. I thought you were talking about the zombie walking animations. The dog's eyes to be blue instead of yellow. And that was an oversight in BO2. True.
Wait, did you just say the dog's eyes were blue in BO2?
No, he said I might have said something wrong, but because I was scanning over his whole sentence. But the full sentence is in BO2 they were yellow, even on maps where it should have been blue, like the normal zombies were blue.
Oh yeah. Because Richtofen, you know, moon shenanigans.
Let's see. Wait. I was looking at chat and I just got kind of cornered. There's also a Maxima that's about to disappear, so I would get in here ASAP just for you. It's okay. I'll take the
Ah, no, it's definitely one of these rooms. Oh.
We're good, we're good, we're good. I gotta stop reading chat so much, but you guys are giving me so many messages, which I really appreciate.
You're a popular
But yeah,
man.
alright. Yeah, so I get what you're saying, the walking bobbing thing, yeah. Yeah, mine's a script fix as well. Well, I thought in like BO1 onwards it was like in the weapon files or something, but they actually, I guess it's just settings in the weapons. I don't know how the bobbing works, if it's actually an animation. I don't think it actually is an animation. Or if it's just like settings in the weapon file that tell the gun to like jiggle around. I mean, I know they have the sprint animations for like the M1911 and BO1 and some guns onwards. But yeah, in World at War, I just did a simple script tweak to. You can still see like if I move to the right, it moves to the side that I'm moving. So it's a little bit smart. It's not just super basic. Yeah, Hellhounds 04, if you're interested, I put a video of every voice line if you're just curious on all the categories I did. But yeah, I had a ton of fun. I looked at all the other voiceover categories I had on all the other maps and I tried to replicate them. So we got power-ups, weapons, reloading actually is new, explosive kills, all types of kill, you know, headshots, all that stuff. And then you got the player surrounded by zombies voiceover, as well as a player response to that, which is cool. That was new. So yeah, it makes it feel a bit more fleshed out. I love I mean, I've already said this, so some people might know about this, but the creative reusing of voice lines, so there was like some quotes where they said names of developers because the developer names were used as the AI names in campaign. Dude, you're about to get stuck. What's going on? But one of the devs' last names was apparently Flamer, so I reuse that as a flamethrower quote when they get it from the box. And there's like some other, there's some other ones like that.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, Thompson. When you get the Thompson, they just yell Thompson because that was like a name. And I thought that actually fit because they're Marines, so that, like they would be excited about the Thompson, like it's a lore accurate, you know. Everything's always got a reason. If I'm not mistaken, the Sten was supposed to be added. Yeah, that's correct. They were originally going to do campaign missions in Europe with like British soldiers, apparently. So that would have gone with that. But I think there's still animation files for it, or maybe it's not. I don't know what it is. There's something left over from the Sten in the game files. There's also like a HUD icon for the Einfield Spring. What was it called? Yeah, the Einfield, right?
Yeah,
the British gun.
And then and for the Burnin.
Yeah. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to add any of those cut guns because there's just scraps of them in the files. They're not like actually complete. And yes, it's true. I could look at BO1's Sten because that's like the same. That's what it would have been like. But at that point, I just feel like it's a bit random to add like a BO1 gun. Yeah, they recycled it from the Type 100. I remember that. True.
BO1 was a pretty weird development, man. A lot of reused assets.
Yeah, the potato weapon, you know about that?
Nah.
I don't know what the point of it is again. I think it might have been the OG default weapon. I could be wrong, but it's just like a stupid like weapon that was never used in the actual game, but it was like in the game files, and it was originally from COD 2 apparently. But it's like the same type of thing as like the default weapon that like you never actually can get it in game, like playing vanilla. But speaking of the default weapon, I remember I did some research into like why that exists. There's like a couple different reasons that the devs used it for, and I wanted to make a bunch of shorts on like stuff like that. Like, for example, why does Peter's body kill you and stuff like that. But I never got around to. I still have all my notes left though, if I do want to. Oh, so I was wrong. Okay, so then you use potatoes to practice throwing grenades in COD 2. I remember that. And so it was just left over. I think that, I mean, if they put it in future Call of Duties, I feel like, yes, it could be left over, but also at the same time, they could have just put it in because they thought it was funny. Like, I'm sure they made a list of all the weapons and considered which ones they were going to keep in the game files. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they don't have enough time when they're making each game. They just copy-paste everything over.
Oh no.
Which I would probably believe that. Why is he not dying? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna get you. These guys aren't dying, man. Hold on. I'm first gonna satchel these guys.
Double points.
I think round's almost over though. You got any ray gun?
Nah.
I don't want to buy the M1 carbine.
Oh
Oh shit, that was actually almost not worth it.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I thought it was gonna go different than what happened. That was not how I envisioned it. But GG. That's okay though, because I want to try to get a 4-player game. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I had so much ammo, I could have gone for way longer. We kind of fumbled there. I think we're talking too much, maybe. But yeah, if anyone in chat wants to join us, we'll try to get a 4-player game. I'm gonna sit in the lobby. I gotta go to get some water, but I'll be back in a second. Let me read this.
Oh yeah, it updated, alright.
Oh yeah, also if you do want to join, make sure to get the update. Because like I just showed, we have flares now. So there's just there's some small tweaks. You might as well re-download. Yeah, all the cool kids want the new update. It probably wouldn't crash full. No, it probably would because I added a new model with the weapons. But sometimes if people don't download the new update, it still works. Like because a lot of the files are based on what the host has. But yeah, you can download it in the description. It's also on my Discord. Just find the GitHub or the UGX page. Super easy to install, same as any other custom map. The one thing is make sure to put the T4M DLL file in your root folder. That's just because the map's already hit the sound limits and all these other limits, and if I want to add any new cool stuff, then I just instantly get over the limit, so I had to use T4M, which is normally like something you want to avoid when you're a modder. Like you don't want to hit the engine limits because like the Treyarch devs did a good job with making stuff and not hitting those limits, so like you should too. But I mean, when you're modifying a stock map, you're kind of out of options because you can't like get rid of stuff in the map. Oh yeah, the death hands. Yeah, that's from BO2. The reason I add that is here. Let me also show while we're here. The reason I added that is because BO1 Reimagined by Jay Bleezy also added it, and I was inspired by his mod. Ours kind of go hand in hand. Like he's kind of the BO1 version of my mod. It's still a different direction and vision, but he added that as well, so it kind of is nice. You can have all the OG trilogy, BO1, World at War, BO2, all kind of go together, I think. But yeah, this is new here. I'll just leave this up. I'll be right back.
Hey, you said this shit tickles my balls to see.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why you laughed, but yeah. 1 second. I'll be right back. But yeah, and entertain my chat while I'm gone, I guess.
I knew you were to say that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Vanilla Plus type mods are my favorite genre of mods in any games. Same. And I don't like that type of shit where you know they go too depth in the mod. It feels like a different game. I don't really sit well with that. So I guess I'm been entrusted to entertain you guys while JB go get some water, which is you know, for the week, because I don't drink water. Pretty much damage my own body every time. Depends on what you want out of a modding experience. Yeah, that's also true to the factor. I mean, for example, I guess, like, I don't know if you play Fallout New Vegas, but you probably want to mod that shit heavily to have like a good experience because the game is pretty old, too buggy, so outdated, I would say, in terms of animation and shit. Why I play an older game right now. So yeah. That's just my forte on it. So quality of life changes from a modding experience. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Like no XP cost increase in Minecraft anvils. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I just refuse to mod Minecraft because like I don't really care for like the mods. Like it's cool seeing all this shit, but like I'm just not a big modded dude when it comes to like that game. So I guess that's a cool quality of life change for the no XP cost because if I remember correctly,
Alright.
that shit gets expensive.
Mute here.
Make sure to check out my
Hello
my
there.
project too if it interests you. I've been working on a BL3 remaster for Transit for like 3 years now, with a ton of quality of life and stuff. I'm always looking for feedback. Wait, are you the guy that made Nah, there's no shot.
No,
Never
he's
mind.
not the green run guy.
No.
Yeah, okay.
The one that does the. It's like a reimagine of Transit with like new shit added in it, like new
No, he's
rituals.
the
Like
one. Yeah, he's been sub to me. I think.
no shot, bro. I was just watching this video.
Wait,
Like,
wait. Sorry, I
is
was
it?
wrong. This is a different guy than I thought. But yeah,
It's
because he
no.
just found my channel. Sorry, continue.
Mm,
My fault.
I
I just
refuse to
ruined
play
it.
Minecraft. Yeah, how could you, bro?
No, but
How
I've
could
seen one
you?
of his videos. BO3 Transit Update 17 shows I watched it. I swear I saw this guy was no, because I saw someone who was subbed to me one time. I looked at my sub list, and there was some like guy who was a modder as well, and I thought he was doing something on Transit, but I don't know who it was. Anyways, yeah, no, it's not Verk. Oh yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, he's not Vertical.
no, Verko. Yeah,
Yeah,
Verko. We
Vertical's the
got
one
beef
that.
with.
Yeah,
Just kidding. Not
yeah.
actually. Um, what else? What else I miss?
Just a lot of like
Yeah,
modding quality stuff,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Would you mind reading a previous message of mine in here? I do have some pretty decent coding knowledge, too, so I'm confident I could pull off something cool with enough time. Vanilla type mods are my favorite. Depends on what you want.
All right,
Usually want
you go do
QOL.
that. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. No XP cost increase in Minecraft anvils. Bro, you know what the best version of Minecraft is? Beta 1.7.3 plus remove tall grass mod plus alpha texture pack if you want, but optional. At least, at the very least, old cobble texture. That's the best way to play Minecraft. I will guarantee you that. The message before that one. Oh, COD Zombies in Roblox. That could be cool. I mean, that's been done a lot, so I feel like there's a lot of inspiration. Some people like really embrace the blocky style. Some people try to make it look like more realistic. But I don't know. I don't really have any advice. I mean, if because there's a lot of different ways you could do it. Some people will try to be super purist, but yeah, I don't know. Just have fun with it, you know. Yeah, DS maps would be cool.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, there.
So what I missed this time?
You missed a lot.
Ah, shit.
Hunty Spidey fan is my boy. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hop on right now, we'll play, but no worries if you can't catch it this time. We'll probably be on in 6 weeks. Just kidding. We'll try to be more consistent. But yeah, you could always join my Discord and look out there if you want to get a better idea of when we play.
Yo.
Hellhound.
What's up, Hellhound?
Not much. Probably was gonna join in
Awesome.
the match.
Awesome.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, what's your favorite map in World at War?
Yeah, I just got the files and updated it.
Nice. Well,
What's your favorite World at War?
yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I was asking, what's your favorite map?
Oh man, honestly, I'm like torn between Derice and Varut. Like
Oh yeah.
they go hand in hand.
How so?
I just feel like
Well, he
with
just means as terms of being his favorite. I guess they're both good.
yeah, like
I
I
was
think
just
like
thinking of like
No,
oh
like gameplay
mechanics.
style, like yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
different.
Mm-hmm. All right, to continue.
yeah. I think like with the door thing like at the beginning is a very like unique take, and
Mhm.
like I really wish they did like more stuff like that like in the like later maps, but like yeah, it just seems like a different experience like altogether.
Yep. Um. Oh, I'll get to what you said, but just really quick in chat. I'll see you later, comps. Thanks for the kind words, and I'll definitely check out your BO2 stuff. You should post it in my Discord as well if you want us to check it out, like more of my fans, because I'm sure they'd like what you're doing. But yeah, thanks again. Anyways, back to the maps we're discussing. Maybe we could play Verrect if you want, because
I'd be down.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Why are you laughing when I said that? There's always something funny here.
Because like it's knocked, bro. It's knocked, and like, and then Hellhound says, "Oh, Doris or Varuk, is hand to hand." They're like, we should, we could do a Varuk." I'm like, sure.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
That's what I found so funny.
Wait, you said World at War? I thought you were I'm confused.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just reading chat. Is he correcting what I said?
Oh.
I said something about BO2, but that's because I clicked on his YouTube channel and I saw him used in BO2 stuff. But I don't
So
know.
you're telling me he's remaking the Transit in World at War?
That's what it sounded like now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hello, it's the Call of Duty World at War. Yes, sir. Oh, I remember this guy. Aptim. I don't know how to say that, but what's up, my brother? Comrade. Привет, comrade.
Be quiet, Jamie.
Bro, I can speak Russian. What do you mean?
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, see? Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see him respond. Let's see him respond. Is he going to respond? Probably not.
No, it's BO3. Exactly.
Also, Hellhound, if you want to drop your World at War name, have we added you before, or what's your username?
No, I think I'm like new here, so
Okay.
let me just like send my like friend code on Steam.
No.
Oh,
That's
what?
not. No. So are you right now in the game right now?
Yeah, I'm in the game. Yeah, I have the mod launched up and stuff.
Okay. So what do you see on your top right of your screen when it says profile? What's your username there?
Oh, Hellhound04.
Oh, awesome.
With a capital H. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, see, some people have like different usernames across all platforms. Like,
Oh, oh my god, I forgot that like World of War has its own fucking like friend thing.
Yep.
Oh my god, this just gave me whiplash. Oh,
So there you go. Yeah, that's why I had to like cut you off right there.
I see. Oh my god, John Banana. Yes, let's go.
let's go.
I
You
don't
guys
know
know
if I
about
asked
that
you
name, right?
before.
Like from Verrect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm just curious why you chose John Banana like out of the other.
Because I'm a Verrect enjoyer from back in the day. That was my favorite map, so I just had to be lore accurate. Whenever I played Verrect, I was like, I gotta have the right name.
So not Smokey Bear or anything. So it's just John Banana.
Oh, okay, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, Spidey Fan doesn't have a PC, so I see. But yeah, if you do get one day, we'd love to play. And yeah, I get it. He was talking about PO3. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you watching, man. Anyways, back to the name. Yeah, so I don't remember. I guess I had some generic cringe name back in the day. But I started playing World at War around like 2014 on PC. Like I had it on PS3 before, but yeah, I don't know. I just put John Banana and stuck with that for some reason. Anyways, if we want to get a fourth, is there anyone else who wants to join? But we'll try to start right now.
Shit, are we playing Varuk or not?
Maybe.
Thank you, Davey.
Well, let's think, because I was gonna say if we're gonna do Verrect, I would want to do it with 4 people to get the full experience.
Yeah.
Alright, so then did not just.
So we might not do Verrect, but also, I've been wanting to test it. I mean, it works fine. It's not really testing, but I just had fun like adding a couple voice lines for player 4 from the trailer, but they only play when you have 4 players. Like it's supposed to be a little Easter egg thing.
Oh, okay.
And we can try to get that but we need 4 people.
Yeah, I
It's like
wouldn't
the
mind trying
classic,
that
like
out.
what's that meme where it's like say the line and then we're all like excited
Yeah,
over it.
yeah. Say
It's
the
like
line,
that,
bro.
like yeah, because it's like it's not that cool. It's just like a voice line from the trailer, but like it just I don't know. It's something's fun about it.
Yeah.
Um, but anyways, yeah. If there's we'll wait like 2 more minutes. If anyone else wants to join, say in chat, and then I could also do it at everyone. Should I do that?
Yeah, it's your server, man.
Okay, thanks for permission. Um, no, I know. I just always feel bad because all these
Yeah.
retards are like anti-ping, which I don't get. It's just a little red one. Like, touch some grass, like relax. But people get mad.
But you can't trust
Okay,
Asian.
wait. So what do you vote, Hellhound? What map? Now, if we do
I wouldn't
Verruct,
mind. I wouldn't mind doing Nacht if like we get to like hear the like that voice.
oh no, that's on Verruct. The Verruct is the
Oh, it's on
voice.
Verrucht.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Verrucht. Okay, okay.
And
Never
then,
mind,
I
my
mean,
bad.
we got bipods on Veruxat. That's always a fun time in co-op. Noct, though,
Oh,
has the new
yeah.
new flares, though, which I just added, which are kind of like Monkey Bomb. So we could do either. I mean, both are fun, but whatever you're feeling.
Let's do Verrucht.
All right, we'll start with Veruct. And then we'll go back to Noct if we, like, die or something. We'll get demoted back to the OG.
The scary red one. There it is.
Alright, there we go. Message sent. What happened to my Russian brother? Wait, hold on. Wait.
Артем.
Artum.
Артем.
That's how you say his name. 1-to-1 accurate. I just played it in my stream. Artum, something like that.
We get it. You can speak Russian.
Yeah. Alright, we got Mart in chat who might be able to reinstall, but if it's a reinstall situation, that's always kind of like might take a while.
Yeah.
As in like 5 minutes, but we'll see. I might as well host a lobby while we're here. Yeah, so just load up DLC 1
Yep.
mod, and then I'll invite you guys. Sorry about the delay.
Wait, Gunner escape Verrucht?
Oh, you're looking at the bios? Here, I gotta put that in.
Uh,
There's while you're here, Alhan, we'll tell you about another Easter egg. If you go to, don't join yet, go to your
Okay,
cooperative options, and just click options and go to co-op. And you should see this
Okay, hold
password
on.
thing.
Oh. Clearance code.
Yes.
What?
So, think about the map of Verruct. Like, what's a code that you could think of? Like, I'll give you the answer in a second, but just for fun. Like, if you had to guess, like, what's a little, like, it's obviously to do with the Marines and everything.
Oh.
And, like, the storyline.
Oh shit.
I mean, there's no, like, I feel like there's no, it's kind of random, so yeah, I don't blame you if you can't think of anything, but.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about like this thing on the wall and like Verrucht that's
Okay.
like written in blood in that
It's
one
not bad.
room.
Think about the Marines, though, specifically. Not necessarily the 4 Marines, but, like,
The
Americans,
purpose.
you know?
Right.
Do you know about
I do
why they
remember.
went to Verruct?
Yeah,
I mean,
they
it was-
were
it was like a retcon,
there to
though.
get Peter, right? Like
There you go. Okay, he's
yeah.
getting close. Very, very, very close with that. So
Shit.
I would just start typing what you're saying.
Oh.
You get it?
I think I do.
If you type in
Full access
There
granted.
you
Yo,
go.
what the fuck?
all right, so now when you go
What the
back,
fuck?
if you look at the character bios, it's no longer grayed out.
Oh. Yo! That's so fucking cool.
I know we got some hidden character bios on Verruct. They're also on Noct as well. There's a similar thing, but
Oh my
this one
god.
was like I did like silly Photoshop. Well, it's like it's trying to be cool on Noct of like the faces for them, but this one I was too lazy, so it's like confidential. So that's
Yeah.
why their faces are blocked out. It's a little. It's
I
like,
actually like that detail. That's really nice. What the hell?
yeah.
Oh my
So
Oh
yeah,
my god, but
you can read
Paxton
about
Paxton
these.
looks interesting. Hold
Yeah,
on, like I'm looking at his thing, and there's
there's a
just a bunch of
there's a
jarbled of
bit of a
letters.
code,
Like,
a little bit of a cipher.
oh,
Okay, I'll host the
oh
lobby
my
now. You can
god.
also look at character buys while we're in the
Okay,
lobby. So while we
all
wait,
right.
yeah, let me invite you
Quick
guys.
question: what software do I need to decode Paxton's
All right,
shit?
so normally as the dev, I never try to tell people Easter eggs,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't really. It's not that deep. But I honestly don't remember. But if you just Google like code decoders and I don't know, it's like it's one of the normal ones you can find on Google. Like, and also you can probably ask ChatGPT, even though I know you're anti AI. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, but that's such a cool little detail though.
Yeah.
Like that kind of, it's like stuff like that that kind of like wraps up these mods. Like
Hmm.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and so obviously
And
these
then
names are all from late, like BO1 is when they started to slowly reveal them, and then like I think BO3 or something also.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Tank Dempsey was retconned to be one of the Marines. You can see he's just corporal, but I didn't want. I'm kind of against the Tank retcon. I'm not a fan of it because like he has a different voice. Like they shouldn't have done that. So I still left it
Yeah.
ambiguous. I didn't put Dempsey. I just called him corporal because that was his rank.
But I swear, like, was one of the personalities that like come out
Yeah,
of like the
yeah.
Marine, like you could kind of like hear a Dempsey out of them, but like I get
No,
what
yeah,
you
I
mean
get
about
what you're
the
saying.
retcon.
Like
Yeah.
the people always theorize like which one is him. Like there's some similar voices, and yeah, like you can,
Yeah.
you know, it's not the worst retcon in the world, but it is a different voice actor. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, chat. He wants to play World at War, but it didn't work because of the black screen. Oh, Mr. Sir wants to join. Just join my Discord if you want to be in VC. It's in the description. But otherwise, just give me your World at War name in chat, and I'll invite you right now. You gotta have the mod though, which is pretty easy to install. But there's download in the description for everything. Should be able to figure it out. Yeah, so the black screen issue, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I would just look on the Steam discussion boards or keep Googling it, but I've not experienced that before. I'll put this link. Just a question, are you going to add satchels to Varuk? Because it would be awesome. It would be cool, but I try to keep the equipment kind of unique to the maps because you can only have so much equipment at one time. So Varuk already has the bouncing Betties, so I didn't want to add the satchels too. But you know, that's the thing about my mod, it's open source, so anyone can download and edit my
I'm
mod.
back.
And
Sorry about that.
yeah, no worries. Just talking to chat. Yeah, anyone can download my mod and make their own changes to it. So if you want to try to add satchels to Verect, you could totally rip the stuff from Noct that I did and try to put it on Verect. A little project. But looks like Hellhound, you played Verect before you got rank 24. Nice. Not bad.
Yep. Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh my god, I really enjoyed the smokes. That thing comes in fucking clutch
yeah.
at times.
Oh yeah. Also, Noma, are you joining or? Oh, you're decoding right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
All right, so we actually. Sorry, I gotta close out because I'm adding one more guy.
Oh, okay, no problem.
All right, we're back. Use the satchels to destroy the wall barriers in Verect. That could be cool. Whoops. Yeah, that could be cool, honestly. Very unique feature, but have it, like, if you happen to throw one. I mean, there's already wall barriers in Noct. That, I mean, yeah, if you throw it near it, it would, you're saying it would just, like, damage the environment. Yeah, I could add that to Noct, because that has the stone barrier, the wall. Alright, everyone's been invited, by the way. We got Peace for Sale. What's up?
Bro.
Also, yeah, again, if you want to, I mean, you're probably typing it in, but it has the character bios in the lobby, too. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because... Oh, well, you just joined. Nice. Alright, are you ready to start, or are you still decoding?
I mean, I'm ready to start. I'm just scrolling down to see if it tells me.
Alright, we'll start. Okay, wait, I gotta check my code. I want to see, how do we get the Easter egg voiceover again? I gotta remember how we do that.
Also, thank you for getting rid of the fucking icons on the loading screen. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, the Intel? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Intel and
So
freaking.
goofy.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, guys, this is important. So, okay, yeah, player 4 needs to look near a bunch of zombies, okay?
Player 4 is now wearing a helmet.
Yeah, because he's badass.
Oh shit.
Wait, come back here,
Hold on.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, yep, he said the line. Did you guys hear it?
Oh my god! He said the line! He said the line!
Wait.
That's awesome.
Wait, no, we messed it up. Did he say the second line, though?
No, he didn't.
I heard he said, "Here they come," and then he
Alright.
said something right after that. I couldn't hear it.
He said, here they come, and then after that he says, they're everywhere. You think he said both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have.
Yeah.
Because because again, this is like, I'm just spoiling it because I'm the dev and I want to make sure we get it, but it's like, it's kind of finicky because you have to be near zombies for it to keep doing each one. So those are the first two lines, because it wouldn't make sense if he said here they come and he doesn't see any zombies. But anyways, then there's going to be one more line, which is, well, when you get to the power room. So I'll tell you guys how to make sure we get that one. Sorry, I keep going in prone because I'm alt-tabbing, but my chat's probably like, what the fuck am I doing?
Do they say another line like at the next round? Like,
okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna spoil it, I guess. So that one I did think about, but I think I couldn't add that one. Oh, okay, I didn't add that one because I think it was technically a different voice actor than the actual guys. They sound very similar, but like, it wasn't like they actually used other voice actors for some of the trailer quotes. So I think I couldn't add that one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But to spoil it, yeah. So if player 4 sees a bunch of zombies at the start, like there's code that you can use to, if they see zombies, he says, here they come, and then it checks a couple seconds later if there's a zombie near him. He says that they're everywhere. So those are the first two, and you have to get each one sequentially to keep getting the next one. So it's like a little thing.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna rewind the stream because I'm confident he said it right after.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, my volume might be kind of quiet. This guy says he can't hear us. So can you guys help out in chat with what you can't hear? So is it just the other people in Discord? Because I can turn that up. Alright, can you hear the other people that are still talking? Hello? Can someone talk? Hello?
Hi.
Alright. Just say, hello, my name is Hellhound.
Hello, I'm Hellhounds.
Okay, cool. So let me know in the chat if you guys can hear that fine with them.
Can you hear that? Can you hear me?
And then the game volume should be, I'll make this on. I'm always nervous about the game volume taking over my voice because my mic is kind of quiet. It's too loud now. Y'all were fine.
Oh. Oops. Gotta fix that.
Yeah. Okay. I think it should be better now. Oh, maybe Mr. Sir is talking about in Discord. Oh, I fucked it. I thought he meant the stream, but I think he was trying to communicate with
Bro.
Yep.
For the voice actor, it's so quiet, dude. It's
so
in
my stream?
Yeah. Because is right after the the soldier says here they come. Hellhound says he said the line, and it's
okay.
Quiet.
No, don't worry about it. So if we didn't get the next line, it's fine, but it just means we won't be able to get the next one. But it's okay. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Really, doesn't really matter. I mean, that you're normally not supposed to know how this all works behind the scenes. It's supposed to be normally something. You know how in like Mob of the Dead, they kind of like sometimes say stuff about the storyline. Like even in Doris, they have that. They like randomly say something about the story. It's kind of meant to just be like one of those little subtle things that you can once in a while notice happening. This guy downloaded World at War via torrent. Okay, I'm not sure what the black screen issue is. I don't know.
Wait, if you download from torrent, did you use Plutonium?
Did I back in the day, or did he? What do you say?
No, yeah, for him.
I don't know. Are you? Well, he's getting a black screen though. I feel like it would ask him something, but yeah, I don't think Plutonium lets you use a torrented game anymore, so you can't do that. But you could still run the game without Plutonium if you torrented it, I would assume.
Because I was also experiencing a black screen every time I boot up the game.
Oh, okay.
It was right after I played Plutonium with some friends, and I went right back to playing you know, Steam, and I was like, shit, just give me a flash black screen. Like I could hear, I can hear the like, you know, the game audio and all that, but I just couldn't see.
I see. Okay, so they don't let you use reshade either. Yeah, they just auto-delete any DLL. Very lazy programming, in my opinion. They could make a way so it doesn't load other DLLs, but alas. And then also, with T4M, I made a little upgrade to it that you can now run reshade, because T4M is already a DLL, so normally you couldn't have two, but you just have to rename the reshade DLL when using my T4M. So that's a little fun fact if you like reshade. But as for the comment about Pack-a-Punch and all the maps, I mean, yeah, it would definitely make them more replayable and be able to last longer, but I still think it just changes the charm of each map a bit too much. So yeah. Do you want a piece, I don't know if you can hear me, but do you want to open this door for me so I can get the MP40? Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we're going to leave this next door closed, okay? I don't know who can hear me or not. Actually, no, he can hear me. Yeah, we're going to keep this door closed just to camp here for a bit, probably. And yeah, when you guys get to power room, let me know, because I'll tell you how to get the next line.
Alright, I can open the doors on my end.
Okay. Actually, you guys can get it right now. Just go to power, and make sure player 4 is like right by the power switch when you guys hit it.
Okay.
And your character isn't saying anything else.
I got the next door.
Alright, let's hear the line, guys. Get ready. Yeah, it happens. They stand still sometimes.
Oh, he said it! Hit it!
Get it! There you go. Alright, kill the zombie. Wait. Listen.
No.
Oh, he said it!
It ain't over.
You guys hear that?
This is just the beginning.
Okay, sorry for my stream. It's probably too quiet, but you'll have to download the map and play it yourself. But the last final line in the little Easter egg is he says, "It ain't over," like or something like that. What is it?
It ain't over.
Yeah. Now that one normally, that one plays when the round ends, but that was kind of like funny timing. The zombie just died, so we normally would say it after he kills the last zombie.
Alright, well.
But yeah, so now we can play as normal. You guys can feel free to come over to our side, but yeah, just don't open that double tap door. Who plays this game on PS3? Not sure. I did play it on PS3 back in the day, and then I actually still had my PS3 and I hopped on last year, but then somehow my PS3 broke and it won't read discs anymore, like it won't insert discs, because I think I left the disc in it for too long without turning it on. Something weird happened, so unfortunately I've been retired from PS3 since then. But yeah, maybe you could find some people in my Discord or in the chat. Probably not too likely though. But we are World at War enjoyers here. Yeah, also, is my stream like lagging, guys, by the way? I hope it's fine.
Looks fine on my end.
Okay, and then also, yeah, if the volumes are weird, anyone who's listening, let me know. And I'll try to fix that. Just pulling out my stuff, okay. Someone's hitting that drill. What the hell?
might go down because of that
Oh,
play.
shit.
Oh shit.
But you guys gotta
Pick
admit,
him up.
player 4 has got the coolest player model, don't you guys think?
Hold on, I'm coming to help you.
Something about the no helmet. It's just a flex.
It's that clean cut that
It's because
they
it's
got.
like, yeah, it's like he doesn't need to protect himself because he's like, did he lose it
Yeah.
when he was fighting because he's like a badass, or does he just not have one because he doesn't need it? You know, like that's the question. You got the camo
Yeah.
as well on the recon guys just to spice it up.
Nah, he's just too cocky, bro.
I guess
Too
so.
cocky.
Kind of fits the player. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say you're cocky.
Everyone's here.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'll watch the hallway.
JB Senki. Is that how you say Shady in Belarusky?
Oh, they're running. Oh yeah, by the way, I
Shit.
really like that you use some of the cut run cycles because they're kind of freaky.
Yeah, there's cut runner on Noct and Vera.
You have enough to buy a box.
Svoloch. Suka bliet.
Also, I really like that you gave some of these zombies
Yep.
gear.
Yeah, the gear classic.
That has been something that has been really needed for these zombies. They just have good body
Yeah,
groups, if that
adds,
makes sense.
adds a bit more diversity because, I mean,
Yeah.
even with how they had it in vanilla, it was actually somehow good enough that you didn't feel like the zombies were too repetitive. But, at the end of the day, it was just two identical zombie models basically. I mean, they
Yeah.
have different heads, but it's only two variants really. Actually, they do have some of them have rolled up sleeves and some of them don't. That's in vanilla. But yeah, adding the helmets and the gear just adds another layer that makes it feel kind of more diverse.
Oh yeah, not to mention some of them have bandages wrapped around them
Yep,
too.
yeah, that was a Varrock
really
special.
cool details.
Yeah, that one I did on Varrock only because I felt like it kind of fit the atmosphere with the asylum theme. I don't know, with all these tortured shit. What else? Oh yeah, I guess the zombies also have a percent chance of getting charred, which was in vanilla, the classic World at War darkened zombies. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's just reused from the flamethrower functionality. That's how they basically have a way to make AIs look covered in char from the flamethrower, but they just force 40% of all zombies to spawn in like that, which is kind of funny. This guy asked, do they have the songs too? I don't know what we were talking about. But the Easter egg songs are all still in the mod. I did update the quality of them a bit higher, but wait, I'm confused. What were we talking about songs or something? I don't know. Not sure what that's in reference to. I did a new Easter egg song to Noct though, because it did not have one originally, yeah. On World at War at least. You get jugged, man. Used to be able to jump up in this little spot here as well. But I spawned in the collision to fix that. Oh, do you want to test the browning over here? Come here. Here, guys, watch this. Oh, this guy knows. Oh, I don't have enough points.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Here, get that shit put down. Get that
Yes!
bitch set up.
Oh, I got the achievement too. That's dope. Oh my
And,
god, it's like in the fucking trailer.
Yes, sir.
Is it infinite ammo now?
Yeah, so it's now a turret. So it's a bit interesting. It's not the same as when you normally plant because I can't add that to maps. I can't just make it so you can plant and pick it up. So the only way I can add it is like it's like a trap basically. Like you put it on the physical map and now it's like there forever.
That's fucking sick though now. Like, oh my god.
Now you got to be careful. Zombies can destroy it though if you're using it and they hit you like a couple times. So, but that's actually good because you might want to change it to like an MG42 for example to try that. So. That's kind of fun.
Oh, even the other MG. Oh, my god, that's awesome.
Everything that has a bipod, well, you can put it down. Hell yeah.
That's fucking dope. Oh yeah, I think this would be like a good strat.
You fix your black screen?
Yeah, let's go. I sent a link in Steam, or unless maybe it was a plutonium thing. I don't know. It was one of those 2 fixes that we suggested. But back to the MG, yeah, so I put a video up a couple months ago of a 4-player game, and it was pretty fun, actually. I think even in the 20s, you can last pretty long with, like, someone training out here, and then, like, a couple guys back here. The unlimited ammo really comes in clutch, like, but it has, like, pros and cons, because I only let you mount it in here, and this is kind of a shitty spot, like, we have to be stuck in this tiny room. So that's kind of my idea, that, like, yes, it's unlimited ammo, but it's not like you get to be in this perfect spot that you can just, have, every area covered. You can get easily snuck up on in there.
Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna let them break through the barricades.
Wait, I'm gonna... Here, wait. Can someone just protect me for a second? I got a suggestion. Here, just watch my back piece.
I'm training. Where's everyone?
Wait, here, get on that MG. Yeah.
I need that fire support. Holy shit, there's so many.
There's like 3 zombies. Just kidding.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Wait.
Dude. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no! No! Oh shit!
We gotta get some smoke grenades. For real.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cool though.
Oh, we got a max ammo, nice. Okay. You need a little revive. Okay. What's the knocked Easter egg song called again? Undone? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Undone.
And then what's the knock thing? Got it. Alright, I got a little playlist going of the Easter egg songs for my stream. Let me know if I should make it louder, or if this is fine, or what. But I just put the song on the background because I don't want to activate it for everyone yet. It's too early to go around. But I got a request in chat.
Oh, this feels great to fucking use.
I know. They truly robbed us, but I think they must have had good reasons for cutting it. I don't know.
They probably like knew that like having like this room being a dead end kind of like would mess people up a lot, but I feel like there's like a secret strategy now.
Yeah, it adds like, well, because it's like people now want to use it because it's like, oh, you get a good gun that's unlimited ammo, but it kind of can lead you astray and actually make you die because, yeah, you have to be stuck in this like shitty room.
Yeah.
So it's always, I think Zombies is always fun when it like tempts you with these like things that could be, you think it's good, you know, you think it's good to get all the mortars and satchels and spam them, but then you like accidentally kill yourself. Or like the ray gun splash damage and stuff like that. It's always fun to have little like, pros and cons. But I think they cut it because they originally were gonna have it so you could mount your gun anywhere, like on a ledge. But I think that was just too glitchy.
It would be really cool to have like on the the railings, like yeah.
Like unfortunately,
like
I just
into, like,
can't
the
add
fountain.
that unless I like I can add manual spots. Like I could add a little trigger at like each area along the so you could plan it down. But it's just I don't want to do that, and so I wish they would have kept that in. But you have to use Radiant to be able to add in like patches that you can add on. Mine is like a fake mount spot. It's like all made with code. But anyways, yeah, I think they cut it because just when you could mount anywhere on the map, like on any ledge, there must have just been too many glitches. We got a question in chat. No, the MG was not originally in here. It was in the trailer. If you go on the trailer, you could do this, but in the actual map, you cannot. So I added that in. But it's my own little spin on it. It's not exactly how trailer would have done it. I feel like the rounds are kind of going by slow. Maybe it's just me though.
Say that.
Yeah.
It.
I got the least kills, bro. Like, no one's coming for me. That's what I'm like dealing with here. Where are the zombies?
Man, sore muscles are a bitch, man, I'll tell you that.
Oh, got smokes out of the box.
Nice. Oh yeah, also I have the timers on as well, just for testing. It's decided by the host, but normally I wouldn't play with them, but I just wanted to see how they're working.
Oh, I see.
So I forgot to tell you guys about that. But there's also, when we use traps, we'll also see cooldown timers. Which, you know, it's a bit cheaty for some people that wouldn't like that, so that's why it's off by default.
Oh, I moved the box.
Nice. Bro's got the flamethrower again.
Yeah, I just see him
Look at
there.
that. North balcony.
North balcony.
That might be kind of annoying though for like a casual.
Oh my
game,
god, that
so.
fucking run cycle! Holy shit! It's like fucking 28 days later. Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I always keep forgetting how fucking scary like the WaW Zombies are. Them sprinters, man.
Hell yeah. Aren't they? They're making another one of those movies that's, was it 28 years later? I swear I saw the trailer for it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's coming out this year.
Yeah, that'll be hype. What's up, Doddle? Missed the bus. All good, but he's watching the stream now, so there we go. Love to see it.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm up so late that we got people in other countries, I guess, that are just getting up in the
Tuning
morning.
in, yeah.
Very nice.
Boxes by Jug.
Okay. Oh, Scope
Oh,
Springfield.
Fucking Springfield. I mean, let's see how powerful this
That
thing
is okay. The scope, it's a bit of a trick though. Like in Treyarch, just like they made the scope variants stronger, so it's like the same. It's the same as like the scope car. So yeah, it's just for no reason has more damage than normal. So it's not that bad. Well, you gotta hit. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be a one-shot headshot for like the next bit.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know, I'll play around with this a little more.
Yeah. Give it a fair shot. You know?
Yeah. Usually when like I get a sniper like in like zombies, it's just like ooh.
Oh
but,
yeah, no,
you
I
know,
agree. You shouldn't keep it long. It's gonna be too risky.
Yeah.
Unless you're me and getting 1,000 fucking headshots from snipers only.
Yeah. What's the best Easter egg song for you guys out of like World at War and BO1?
Beauty of Annihilation. I think that's
Fair,
peak.
fair. I personally like all of them pretty equally, like except until you get to Paradola or whatever it's called, and then Coming Home. Those two are good, but I just wouldn't put those in my loop of playlists. It's like I'm gonna listen to all the time. But I like all of them, all the other ones. And I always was impartial to the one for some reason. That one always hit for me. I don't know.
The one in Yukon.
Yeah. It's just like, well, also Lullaby too. I mean, I really like the dark lyrics on those two. You know, like.
Yeah, Lullaby's a good second
Because
for
like
me.
Beauty is also obviously a great song, but I wouldn't say it's as dark lyrics, since for some reason I just like those. But in terms of musically speaking, though, Beauty of Annihilation goes hard.
Yeah.
Like especially on Grease, like yeah, each song kind of fits their map.
Yeah. Always Running's also, good.
Interesting take.
What do you mean interesting take, bro? The pacing.
I don't even know which one that is. Which one even is that?
It's very Easter egg song.
Ah.
Always running. I'm running from something.
Okay.
Because it was like a lore that Rick was losing his mind, and then like the whole town was becoming affected. So they're always running.
Got it. All right, I'm gonna camp here with MG if you guys wanna. If you all want to stay in this area, maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Just
trying
so
to
the
cover
zombies
the
come
area.
here. Like if someone wants to train out in front.
Yeah, I'll try to train out here.
Okay. Well, no Mohaved's kind of taking all the kills upstairs, I feel like, right?
Barely. I'm getting like 5 at most.
Got the perimeter secured.
All right, they're coming. They're
Expert
coming.
Marine team. Here we go. We got a couple.
Man, out of fucking.
And also, this really does shake your screen when you're shooting, so it is kind of hard to aim with this, which is good. I want it to be easy. Look at that peak aim headshots for days.
It's so weird to see this area be used more. Like,
I know.
oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, because normally you
Holy
want to camp
shit.
by a double tap. The flamethrower through the floor is crazy. You see like the glow. I'm gonna get rid of this SVT. Wait, what the heck? That zombie just ran
Oh my
through the
god! Where's
area?
the wall?
What was that? Weird ass bug.
Ooh. Okay, the power-ups are being generous right now.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, you overused the flamethrowers all cooldown. Shit. Number fucking 115, you're so.
No, bro. 115 is a banger, especially at the end when it has like the what is the other instrument in the background? I don't know. Like the end just goes hard in that song.
I thought it was just the drums and the guitar.
Or maybe it's like her doing something with her voice. I don't know, but just like when she does, like there's like a bridge or something near the end that just goes hard. Well, I'll
Really?
get to it. I have it on my playlist. Yeah, I'll tell you.
I might have to pull out 115. I don't know. At first I liked it, and then like later, like you know, as long as you know kept pulling, you know,
Yeah.
older, I just
Okay.
I'm just like, I don't like that song.
All right, interesting.
Because like at first, like, you know, it was like the drums and the guitar going crazy when you act out. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, what the hell is this? And then like I'm listening to other soundtracks, like the other Easter egg song. Like, damn, this shit's pretty good.
Okay. You think it's a bit too
So, like,
hectic, you know?
It's not about the edge. It's just it doesn't hit the same no more. But it's definitely one of those like iconic fucking songs though for the community.
He's asking about BO6. I've only played it once. I played what's it called, Terminus, and what's the other one? Liberty Falls. Yeah, I played both of those once. It was okay. I mean, it's just a lot different. It's not the same game really. So for what they're doing, like it's decent, you know. But it's just definitely not the zombies that I necessarily love. But if you like it, no problem with that.
I actually got done doing the the latest map that I think got released like a few weeks ago. Shattervale Easter egg. I had a okay time. I was already like,
fair enough. And plus they're all
like,
free, right? So I mean, it's like doesn't hurt to try it out if you already got the game.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't hit the same, and every time I play, I'm just like, damn, I could go playing like the other COD Zombies.
Yeah.
No, this one's newer.
The COD you told her not to worry about, or I don't know. All right, we got 115 playing, so I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a minute here. So I need QR, and I would like to get a ray gun here, as well as Molotovs. Citadel des Mortis. What do you think about that? This guy hears it's good.
That map's actually
Decent.
It's not bad, but the wonder weapons for that map is kind of disappointing, but kind of interesting at the same time. But
got it.
That's about it, honestly.
Yeah, I heard that one was good too. I remember people were like, "This is an S tier map."
It's an S tier map because of the ambience and like the setting. Like that's definitely cool, but like,
yeah,
that's about it actually. Really, because doing the Easter egg is kind of tedious.
He likes the Raven sword though. He says.
Yeah. Like I said, the wonder weapon, the wonder weapons in that game is unique, but like it's just swords with elements on it. I know I downed it so much, but like that's the only thing.
I just lost the MG. I got hit while I was eating.
Imagine.
God damn it.
Oh, imagine eating on the job.
I mean, it's actually the best time to eat, so you don't die.
Man, we're all gonna die.
I won't die. I've never died before.
JV, you literally died.
I'm talking about in real life. I've never died before, so I don't know if I'm gonna die. Damn, the flamethrower backpack with the no helmet, that's a look. Plus, look at the pants. See, like, here, look at my pants. Do I have the things covering my, like, shins?
No.
Okay, see the loose pants, like, that I got? That's what you got, too. Doesn't that go so much harder than when they got, like, the nerdy, like, boot things? Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. See? Like, that's the official uniform. You know what I mean? But ours are like this.
Yeah, loose.
Which is, like, that's the fit. So what are we doing, guys?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get used to doing the. Yeah,
Trying to find the box.
Oh, is that power?
True.
True. Yeah. Just trying to get used to doing the fucking like the trap shit. Training.
Yeah, honestly, at the end of the song, it's still just drum. Oh, it's the guitar. Yeah, the guitar starts hitting. That's what it is. And like the drum pattern slightly changes. It's like when she's repeating the chorus.
Yeah.
When everyone dies and no one's alive. That part, you know? At the end, it's freaking, it's good. It hits. I won't lie. I will not lie.
I will not lie.
I would never lie. I would never lie. Alright, I slowly just gotta get this frickin' ray gun.
Oh my
Another
god, the
max
max
ammo. What the
ammos.
Someone's got the max ammo glitch.
Enjoy it. You know we ain't gonna get it in our later rounds.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, honestly, I'm really growing on having a timer going. Like, obviously, for immersion, you wouldn't want the timer. Like, I'm gonna disable it for my personal settings, but it's just kind of cool to be able to know how long you've been playing, because you never think about that. Like, how long does it take to get to each round, you know? I find that interesting.
Bro, that is
It's like a good metric, you know?
From you, man. That's an interesting take.
It's not like I don't know. Because I'm normally the type that's like an anti-extra HUD clutter, you know, because I want the immersion. I don't want to have like fake stuff on my HUD, like a bunch of timers and like things that feel kind of cheating, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't think I can agree with your BL2 was the highest, you know, zombie. Good.
BO2 was the peak of zombies.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Now,
agree with
what I
that.
could agree with is I mean, the ones that came before are also amazing in their own right, but I could see that, you know, everything kind of built up to BO2, and then that's when they kind of added the most stuff, so it's like the biggest zombie experience, I guess you could say, but then after that it went downhill. So I could agree with that. I wouldn't say BO2 is the best zombies of all time, though, just because the map selection. Alright, let me grab some QR just for you guys. Apart from gobblegum aspects, Zetsubo is legit fun and chill. Yeah, that could be true. I've never really played it too much, but I did have a fun. Well, I did play it when it first came out, and I had some fun.
Chill Easter egg. I can't say that. That's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah, maybe. Different opinions for
I remember doing the Easter egg with this random dude that I made on like an Xbox group post, and we got to one part where you have to do the plant to get a shell, like an artillery shell from the plant, and we were at round 21, and it took us to round 30 just to get a fucking shell. Like,
what was this whole thing about Jimmy Zielinski was the only guy that had RNG and like stuff and like taking forever to do Easter eggs? So that's some cap, bro. Other maps have it too. Act like Jason Blundell is like the GOAT.
nah, they're just so traumatized on the fucking moon Easter egg, bro. They're just.
Yeah, the moon one is not that bad, bro. It's also designed for 4-player. They're traumatized because they go back and play it with mods on solo, or they play it BO3 on solo. It was designed for 4 players when one person could have QEDs and one person could have, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't meant to be solo where you have to switch.
Yeah, definitely.
But
that's the
But I
thing,
will agree. You know,
though.
it does get a bit annoying. Like, I will admit, but still.
That's the thing, dude. We had that shit prepped at like around 15 for it, and that shit, and it just wasn't spawning. Dude.
Also, I don't even know what you're talking about. So, is it something in the map that needed to spawn at random, or how does it work?
Yeah. So in the Easter egg for Desmond Oshima, you need to go underground to go kill Ultimate Takio for his soul. But in order to do that, you need to collect 3 gears, which are like random.
Yep.
I wouldn't say like RNG besides just one certain one, and it's the one where you need to shoot down a plane, it's like a bomber plane with an artillery shell from a big ass cannon.
Okay.
But the thing is, you need to plant the seed and do this certain color, like I think it was blue, green, blue, just to spawn it. But it wouldn't. It's not like a guaranteed spawn, so it had like a small chance of spawning.
Got it.
So it was like very RNG. And then once you do shoot down the plane, you also have to run around the map just to look for it, which is kind of hard to see.
Okay. Maybe it spawned and you guys just didn't see it.
No, we couldn't do it because you know, we didn't get the shell until round 30. It got so bad, my random partner said, "Hey, yo, you just want to quit it?" And I was like, "Hold on, bro, just one more chance." And I was like, "Oh my god, I got it!" And then we just shit on fucking the boss Easter egg.
I see. Okay, sorry, I was typing
That's
chat.
it. Yeah, you're good. It's just that's why I just have this like, it's a good map, but doing the Easter egg stuff, that just wanted to ruin it for me so much.
It says that was definitely doable on round 30.
Yeah, it's not the issue. Is like oh, it's just the consuming of like time waiting just for one thing, like just one thing to spawn so you can proceed, because you have to get the 3 gears to go underground, in which that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Also,
And
Red Menace. Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you can continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say Red Menace in chat. Yes, the mod has been updated. Very small little fixes, nothing notable except for the flares on Nocturne Toad and something I've been testing. They're kind of like monkey bombs, but not as good. So Nocturne Toad now has a unique special grenade other than Molotov, so that can be kind of fun. But nothing else really crazy. Also, Dawson says he ranks World at War, BO1, BO2 in opposite order of that as the best games. So you know, that's fair. Still respects BO1 and World at War. I would probably put World at War BO1 at the top, but I don't know. Is the mod fully done or close? Yeah, it's fully done. It's just sometimes I'll take a break and come back in like 6 months, and there's a couple small things I think of, or like if there are ever new bugs that come up, I would come back to update it. So it's like never truly finished, but I would say I'm pretty confident that there's not going to be anything I'm going to be really adding anytime soon, unless like something comes up.
What's your guys' worst zombie game? For me, it's Exo Zombies. Nah, you can't say Exo Zombies is worst, bro.
I don't know what Exo Zombies is. I only know of
you ever played Advanced Warfare?
No, I'm kidding. I mean, I played the clown map.
Okay. You got me.
Yeah. I was just saying, yeah, it doesn't exist in my universe. To be fair, like Infinite Warfare isn't that bad zombies wise, I guess, like people say, and like yeah, but I don't know. I just never got into it. Also, I realized I just mixed them up. I don't know if we're talking about Exo Zombies or Infinite Warfare. I don't even know. Exo, I never got to play because I never had the DLC, so never mind. That one does not exist for me, for real. Because you have to pay to get it.
Oh wait, you can still do that bug?
What bug?
Wait, hold on. I need to try. I need to test that again.
No way. Guys finding bugs.
I just did it by accident.
Which bug, bro? Oh, the gun glitch? No, you can't. I fixed it.
No. It was skipping the animation.
Oh, how did you skip it?
I placed down a bouncing Betty, and then I fucking pressed the prompt to drag it, and it just skipped it.
And it did it?
It just instantly.
It did it twice?
No, it didn't do it twice. It just instantly gave me the perk. Like,
that's what I'm saying, that you were able to replicate it?
I fucked up on the double tap, but yeah.
Oh. I'll look in to see if I can get rid of that, but I mean, it's just a code from Doris, so I don't know, it's not like a big deal necessarily, but I'll try to fix that.
Yeah, all it did is just...
Was it because you were trying to do the free gun glitch or something? Because why would you place the Betty?
No. No. Because I was expecting zombies to come at me, so I was going to place it there, and then boom. He's safe still.
I see. So basically you plan it first and then buy it right after planning? Okay.
Yeah. Apparently it just speeds up the animation. I mean, not that. It just
speeds it up? You mean skips it, yeah.
No, it just skips it.
Alright, noted. World War II did the Vanguard type objective maps the best. Interesting. World War II Zombies is underrated. Okay, perhaps.
No way you said the Vanguard objective maps are the best.
No, he's saying World War II like did objectives better than Vanguard.
Okay.
Because apparently, I guess World War II had some type of objectives, but I don't know. I never really played it too much. I played the first 2 maps, the Noct remake. That was like the house, where it's like nothing on it, and then the other map. Yeah, damn, these smokes low-key hurt my frames. What the hell is even that?
I got you.
I need a ray gun, man. Thank you.
How do you get a gun that doesn't fucking run out of ammo so quickly?
Where the fuck did you all come from? What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy? Alright, where is the box?
That's what I'm looking for too.
I corner myself again.
Ah shit, hold on, I'm gonna go for you.
It's over here. I'll come up. I'm gonna come in a second. Gotta get a gun here. World War II had these like bonus kind of maps with where you fill some objective and you went around your area. Okay, Ashley.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh!
Alright, I'm coming over. I'm coming over.
Really, never really played the.
Holy fuck, how am I still
I mean,
alive?
I have like nothing. Okay, you got revived. Good. Oh, there we go.
Holy shit.
Let's get on the fight. Not today, sucker.
Oh, I found the box.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, it's back.
No, you can hit it
behind
from
the
here. You
power
can hit it
room.
from here. Come back.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's technically a bug, but I kept it in because it's kind of fun.
That is funny. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe like that's a thing. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
You saved
Bro.
Is your favorite map.
I thought the zombies were about to run through that fire. Where did they all go? I missed my gun from the box too. That could have been a ray gun. I'll never know.
Yeah, that's a ray gun.
Yeah, this is the ray gun. Alright, can we get some more zombies, guys? Because we're taking all the kills here.
So anti-climb.
Alright, I'm gonna camp down here with the MG. Did you put the Winter's Howl in this? No, I did not. Because it's, you know, this mod I just want to stick to World at War guns only.
Plus, the Winter Howl was originally a 5.
Just had the Wonder Waffle here.
To be fair, Wonder Waff actually on Verrect kind of like feels right, but I wouldn't do it. But
Yeah.
I get why they did it on BO3. Like you know, it's
Yeah.
Okay, I just have
all right. You gotta lock in, buddy. Might need some smokes. Lay some cover.
Someone on the MG? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Train him. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh my god.
appreciate it.
Yes, got you.
Fucking hero, man.
Dude, I fuck with this hallway.
Let's go. Need some double tap.
Oh fuck.
Wait, watch your back. I'm not there, by the way. I don't want the zombies to destroy the MG.
MG's on cooldown.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, you gotta do like bursts. I think 30 cal has the best cooldown. Like you can shoot it the longest, but
Right.
it doesn't shoot as fast though as MG42. So there's, you know, it's up to preference, I would say. Shallon Shuffle, bro. That's crazy seeing that in my chat.
You
dislike that map or something?
No, it's a funny name, and I just never expected to do
Shout
that.
and shuffle.
Like, this is a heavy World at War channel, you know. But we consider all zombie maps. All maps were created equal.
We don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Hell, would you even consider Extinction a zombie map, like mode?
Not really, but I mean it is pretty close because it's like survival based with the AI that's not shooting guns at you like soldiers or whatever. So it kind of fits that theme, but yeah, I guess it's not really zombies. Do I got the song Coming Home? Yes, I do, but I didn't put it on my loop playlist because I just want the best songs, in my opinion. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 Survival was pretty good. I liked it, but it was probably more survival than Extinction because Extinction was like objectives at the end of the day, and you could beat it, pretty sure. Nice.
Man, this should take me a lot longer than your fucking average knock.
Bro, Peace has got a shit ton of points. What the hell?
Fucking well deserved.
Why is it?
Oop.
I need a ray gun, man.
For a moment, I thought I could see my own legs. I was about to say. It was just a damn fucking pack of sand. Blended very, very well. It was always 4 players.
Wait, what?
The ray gun. The ray gun World at War.
Oh, he thought
Fuck.
maybe it was only a couple people that could get it. Or one person.
Not
Yeah.
the best place to be down in.
I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, when I was younger, I was always confused. Like, I thought maybe on Knock you could only have like 2 people get it.
Fuck!
Or something like that. But it's always been all 4 can get it. It's just the odds are not buffed at all. On
Hell,
Knock.
use your smokes, use your smokes, use your smokes, use your...
Fuck your
Oh,
shit!
Bro, you guys are trapped
I
back there.
tried
What the hell
telling
are
it,
you
but
guys
it
doing?
canceled. It fucking canceled. God damn it.
Dude, you guys are crazy. Do you guys have a ray gun, any of you?
Hell no.
Bro.
No, just using good old fucking Magnum.
But now we're all back
Oh
here.
god, oh god, get out of this fucking corner. Run, run. Oh my god.
I have
The
0
corner's
ammo, man.
death. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try to throw some smokes.
Yeah, we just one. Don't waste them all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, we need peace to help. Move! I'm gonna die, bro. God damn.
Oh no. Dude, they're just all waiting there. I'm so sorry.
Nothing I could have done. You guys screwed me. I had no ammo. Why did everyone die? Damn.
Because of fucking Hellhound died in the corner, bro.
I knew it was the end the moment the fucking, like, I went down in that corner.
God
oh
damn
my
it.
god.
We could have gone farther,
Dude,
but
I was panicking to throw the smokes, man.
GG, that was fun.
Oh.
I think I'm about to get off because it's getting a bit late, but I'll stay for a couple more minutes to talk to the chat. But yeah, it was good. I don't think I have enough time to play another.
Alright, well.
But if you guys want to run another
like...
without me, feel free. I don't know how late it is for you guys.
I should probably get going. It's pretty like 4:20 in the morning.
Damn.
I have cousins coming over.
Yeah, bro, get to sleep. Come on, man, lock in.
But I don't want to go to sleep.
Come on, bro, lock in.
Get that sleep, man.
Let's check my stats here.
Tomorrow.
So, yeah, since I've reset my stats, I guess that's my record. So, 19.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Thompson just a PPSH with a smaller map? What are you smoking?
What?
Okay, Surface, bro, you're trolling. No, Thompson PPSH are completely different guns.
They serve two different.
I think maybe he was just joking. I don't know.
No, you can't just joke with that. That's like saying without words, there's fucking. Nah, I meant stat wise. Doesn't the PPSH have a shittier headshot multiplier than the Thompson? I don't know the exact, but I just know it has a shitty player.
Damn. Oh, he meant, yeah, stats wise. I don't know. I'll have to verify, but I mean, PPSH has way faster fire rate for sure. I'm pretty sure it has better damage because they just like were trolling and they wanted to make the PPSH OP, even though like realistically it shoots the same bullets as a Thompson, basically damn near.
Surely you had the tank from multiplayer and campaign as a box
Yeah,
weapon.
surely that is a cut weapon. You know, I gotta add everything. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, make that shit like
The
zero.
tank and zombies would be crazy.
Like you just
I could have
spawned
the
a random box.
cut
like...
Japanese tanks on Shinonuma.
Yeah, you should just add the fucking M1911 in the box as well. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Like they did a Mob of the Dead, but it wasn't like actually it was just like a I don't know. I don't remember the lore behind that. Fuck.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh,
Actually,
I remember it.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit now, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks, you guys, for watching. If you got more questions or want to play, join my Discord. But we're gonna be signing off, so yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Vodka, Machine, and Shinonuma. You can get vodka in the store chat, man. Come on, let's lock in. Beat the Easter egg quest. Come on. See ya.
Take one swig and it's gone.